What up? What up? What up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope everybody is well tonight. We'll give it a minute or so and then we'll get into it about what's going on, what's new, and stuff like that. Not really a whole lot new, to be honest. Just talk about some sobriety and whatever else people want to talk about this evening. Welcome in, welcome in. I feel like this thing is slightly crooked. Hope everybody is well. Well, we had one, now we're back at 0. We're off to an amazing start tonight. It is late Monday, though, so not like the weekends. So, like I said, I hope everybody is doing well. The week is off and running, and I'm back to work tomorrow. I'm off. Typically, I'm off Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, but I've been picking up Saturdays lately to make a few extra bucks. Not exactly breaking the bank with YouTube, but that's all right. I do all right. So, what's everybody up to tonight? Hope everybody enjoyed their Monday and had a good weekend. Hey, Sans, what's up? Welcome in. What's up, Romeo's YouTube channel? How you doing tonight? Basker, how you doing tonight? Chrysler, Dr. 201, Leo. I'm doing well. Karthik, I think it is. I'm doing well. Hope you're doing well. It's good. Anime Kit Kat banner. English. Don't call me again just to tell me you want to marry. Really? I don't know what the hell. Sorry to hear you had a bad morning there, Romeo. Anomalous, what's up? Mr. M. Bobby Souza, what's up? How are you? So, hope everybody's week is off to a good start. Got another new video up today. And what's one thing that I have accomplished this year that I'm really proud of? That's a good question. Yeah, I'm having a good day, Jimmy. One thing I'm really proud of this year. Probably my continued sobriety is the thing that I'm the most proud of. I have a lot of pride in my family as well. one of my granddaughters finished kindergarten. Proud of her. What's up, Coco? Glad you're able to make it in. So yeah, we're just kind of freestyling it tonight. Don't really have a topic. What's up, Nura? Yeah. So just kind of freestyling it. I went to the library earlier with the family and I was looking at some books. And appreciate that. Nura says, I am a kid. Okay. We try to keep it PG in here. What's your advice to the college students? Says Michael Bravo. Make sure you pick a major that's going to be a functioning major. College is expensive, and just make sure you pick something that's going to be your career, and there's actually work in that field. That'd be my best advice for the college students. Well, happy birthday, Nura. Share any cool stories passed down from your mom or dad, like how life was, and so and so. Cool stories passed down from my mom and dad, like how life was. Life was completely different in their generation, just like life was different in my generation in comparison to this current generation. Things are constantly changing, and the people that are the most successful are the ones that are able to move with the changes. Yeah, that's right, Q. What's up, Q? Glad you can make it in. Yeah, make sure you guys smash that like button while you're in here, and if you're new, subscribe to the channel. Check out all right, well, appreciate you stopping by, Nura. If you're new, definitely subscribe. Check out my playlist. Definitely something in there for everybody. Channel is based in sobriety and how I got sober, and a lot of we're just kind of all over the place tonight, Q. Nothing in particular, but my channel is about what's up, Joel? How you doing? I don't know. G's been missing in action lately. We might want to start calling around to the counties and see if he's in custody. Yeah, so I was at the library today, though, and I was looking at some books, and I didn't check anything out, but I was looking at the big book of Alcoholics Anonymous and the Narcotics Anonymous book. And, people that are new in recovery, those are great books to pick up. And, like there's a lot of good information in there. There's a lot of stories of other people and their addictions and their alcoholism and how, they managed to get clean. So, that's, those are good things. Also, there's 12 Steps and 12 Traditions. That's another good book. Like when I went through in-house recovery, those were definitely great reading material to build a foundation off of, So, and from what I see, like it looks like that stuff's available on audiobook now. So you don't even necessarily have to crack open a book and read it. Like you can listen to it like a podcast and figure out, what you need to figure out. So, but, yeah, I appreciate everybody tapping in tonight. I concord alcohol 3 years ago, but every time I walk by those beer coolers, I find myself grabbing their handles. Oh, no doubt about it, Chad. That is one of the hardest things, because it's so readily available, and we tend to look back at the Wouldn't worry about you smoking at all. Each to their own period, but your lives are not about yeah, you're absolutely. So yeah, exactly, Q. Like with those books, like you can just pop in an earbud while you're driving or whatever, or even play it on the car stereo, you know. But yeah, Chad, like it's definitely tough, but you know, it's definitely worth it at the same time, you know. What's up, Greedy and Scandalous? How you doing tonight? Glad you can make it through. Make sure, do me a favor and hit that like button while you guys are in here. Uh, I really appreciate it. It helps with the algorithm and getting the message out. So, Bimbo Santos says, I never used dope, but I sold a lot of it, and I feel shitty now that I'm older and look back. I need Dealers Anonymous. Yeah, I hear you. I sold a lot of it too, and you know, at that time, I was always under the way of thinking that if they didn't buy it from me, buy it from somebody else. And now looking back, it's like, you know, I did a lot of bad. So now I do my best to do a lot of good, you know, and try to help people. So I'm glad to hear you're doing good, Greedy and Scandalous. Uh, you know, but yeah, I was saying, I seen those books you can get those books at the library, the Big Book of Alcoholics Anonymous and the NA book as well. So I did it out of necessity, but I woke up. Yeah, I hear you. Uh, watching from Colorado. Hey, y'all. What's up, Barella? Appreciate you tapping in. And if you guys are new, be sure to subscribe to the channel and check out my playlist. Uh, you know, we can kind of go any way you guys want to go tonight if you guys got questions. That's right, Bay Area tapping in. What's up, Catherick? Karthik. Sorry if I'm butchering that name. Missouri tapping in. Shout out to Missouri. So yeah, anybody's got any questions? Did a bunch of county jail time, did some prison time. Ramona says make sure everybody hits that like button. Appreciate you. And shout out to the mods. Ramona the if I could talk. Ramona the super moderator, as well as Coco and Q, who help me keep an eye on things and keep the trolls at bay. I appreciate all you guys do for the channel. Definitely makes things a lot easier. So I'm from Cali, Southern California, Inland Empire. Yeah, sorry about that. I didn't mean to butcher your name there. Is it Karthik? That's what it looks like. Print's kind of small. I got old eyes, so you have to forgive me. Jason Waters says he's gay from Canada. Shout out to Canada. Or he says gay from Canada. I don't know if that's a self-proclamation or if he's happy. But I appreciate you tapping in. Okay, I guess you just clarified that, Jason. Wow. Romeo's YouTube channel says hello, hello. So, yeah, I just dropped a video earlier tonight. Yeah, the mods are on it tonight. Shout out to you guys. But definitely. So, yeah, I dropped a video earlier about when the whites get active. And honestly, there's a lot more I could have said, but I try to keep my videos like around 15 minutes. And maybe I'll do a part two to that if that first one does good. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, there's lot more stuff I seen with the woodpile and when the whites get active. Yeah. So you know, but yeah, I tell a few stories about when basically when the whites either kicked off a riot, had to discipline somebody, just different situations where it was on and crack and stuff had to be dealt with. So, what's up, Jay Perez? I see you. So, yeah, be sure to go and check that video out when you get a chance. And if you're new, definitely subscribe. Yeah, talking a little bit of jail stuff, a little bit of sobriety stuff. I went down a really bad path in my life and ended up being locked up more than I was free for quite a while there. And eventually I decided to get my life together. Yeah, there's definitely been a lot of prison killings in Cali the last couple of years, as Bimbo said. Uh, it's been real active, and honestly, it's more of internal stuff than like when I was doing time. It was more us against them type of thing. Now it's a lot more white on white, brown on brown, black on black type of stuff because, uh, you know, there's that end of hostilities agreement that's going on. And, it's a lot of it, I think, is to keep the peace. So I know when, when I was doing time, yeah, absolutely, Bimbo. No, not a white supremacist. He spelt it weird, but so Mike Jiggy, you got that one wrong. Did I have to be someone's girl? No, that stuff don't really happen in California prison. Uh, you know, so yeah, and I try to keep it as real as I can with this stuff. Like, there's a lot of stuff I won't talk about, certain organizations and stuff, but I mean, it is what it is. Like, the ones that you rely on to have your back are the ones that will stab you in the back if you step out of line and do something that you're not supposed to. So, you know, but as far as Mike Jiggy goes, though, I don't know how things go in other states, but in Cali, that stuff don't go down. Fancy Pants Rich McGee over here. What does that mean? Ferrum. So yeah, Cali's different as far as that goes. Yeah, Coco and Q is a moderator, definitely. So yeah, if uh yeah, definitely a lot of hitters are on the main. Yep, absolutely, no doubt about it. Like, they all once they all got kicked out of the shoe, I think it totally changed the way people did time. Because when before you would get a kite or something from the shoe, and you would go and do what, you would go and handle your business basically. But, and, word travels quick in the Department of Corrections about what you've done, or and then there's lockup paperwork that comes with that and everything. So that stuff can be seen, but now those eyes are on the yard. So, the removals have become much more violent. Uh, I think Jay Perez says, do you think the programs will let the hitters keep doing stuff like this? I think the hitters have a lot of power on these yards. No, it's never on an SNY yard, Jiggy. Never seen one of those. But now keep mentioning how you're like you're trying to. Let me be mod so I can put. Really? I think you're about to get a timeout, Kennedy. Ask that Jiggy. What did Jiggy ask? Jiggy's got jokes. Ask. Yeah. I never seen an SNY yard, but at the same time, I think people shouldn't get it twisted. A lot of shit happens over there too. So sending cash back is the best, especially when you can help. Yeah, absolutely. You definitely want to look out for those, especially in there. Luckily, I've been out for 18 years now, so I never seen the hitters hit the line, and I guess that's a good thing that I've been out as long as I have, and I definitely don't have any intentions of going back. Like, I work a full-time job. Hey, I appreciate you subscribing, Jay. Uh, I was a Mac rep in reception, which if you've ever been, that ain't nothing. Not a pay number or nothing. The other places I went, I never held the keys or anything like that. I appreciate you subscribing. I never held the keys or nothing. Like, I was a Mac rep in reception, and honestly, the only reason that happened was because nobody else wanted it. In reception, Mike says, I've been there, High Desert Sea Yard. Oh, okay. Yeah, High Desert ain't no joke. That place is on a whole nother level, Yeah, never plan to go back, but never forget who put you for. Absolutely. You're right. It's appreciate you stopping through, Karthik. Do me a favor and hit that like button on the way out if you would. High Desert is super active. Like, that's one of those places. It's Pelican Bay has a certain that name rings because those heavy hitters were back there for so long, but they're not anymore. So things have changed, but High Desert's been one of those places where, like, it's been on and cracking there for a while. Especially on that level 4 180. Like, it's just a different place. The smallest little disrespect you'll be done. So yeah, High Desert, Kern Valley is another one now. I think that place is rocking more on the SNY side at Kern Valley, but there's level 4 180 SNYs too. So, it's when I was doing time, it was always uh, told us that, you know, those guys on the other side are weak. They ain't nothing, like they're POSs and whatnot. And yeah, you know what? Like some of them told and stuff, all bad there. But don't get it twisted. If you were a killer on the main line, you don't stop being a killer just because you go to the other side. So, and I'm not here uh, trying to promote that or anything, but, that's prison. So, and I appreciate that, Kennedy. That new video is up. So be sure to check that one out. Yeah, Bimbo says they sent a lot of the northern Mexicans to the feds to divide them from state because they were getting too strong. Yeah, and I think with what they were doing with that, some of the leadership from the southern side and from the white side and as well. Oh, they caught those Fed cases thinking they were going to break up the big organizations, and all they did was spread them out all over the country. Like the Feds screwed up on that one, So now you have these groups all over the country. So appreciate that, Jay Perez. What's up, Tokyo Edits? Jake says, is it true Wes Watson had all the keys? Yeah, he had them hooped. If you know about Wes Watson, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Along with that paperwork, he already had the key before he got there. So, he didn't need to be let in the cell block. He could just let himself in. Yeah, so yeah, that guy is something else, You gotta hoop it, brother. Ricky T says you have a J or an A number. I had a V number. Honestly, it was a something V9 something. I don't know. To be honest with you, people talk about that stuff. They remember all that stuff. They save all their paperwork and stuff. But when I got out, like, I didn't have nothing to prove to nobody. Yeah, I think most people have heard of Barry Mills, Bimbo. He was pretty infamous. So, definitely a leader. Oh, okay. Yeah, he was no joke. Yeah. I think Bozo likes to pop in just to talk a little shit and then he takes off, Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he was before my time too, Bimbo, but yeah, he's pretty well known. Very, very, I should say very well, not pretty well known. He's legendary in the white factions. Even though Michael Thompson, if you see some of his interviews, he'll make you think that, you know, yeah. Can you tell us your scariest ghost story? I don't really have any ghost stories. Was that Joel? Yeah. And Bozo, his name fits. He likes to pop in here and yeah, I really don't have nothing on that. Sorry, guys. I don't buy too much into that. Although they say some places within the system are haunted, certain places. Uh, yeah, I don't really buy too much into that. I mean, I'm open, like UFOs and ghosts and stuff like that. Like, I try not to feel any more in emotion than necessary, because when things happen, you have to be able to think to what do I think of the afterlife? That's, I don't know. I'm not sure about that. Ever been to a haunted jail? No, I can't say that I have. I used to work for a place though in Redlands, and Joe, and they said that one of the buildings that we serviced, I work out in the yard, was haunted, and I had to go down there late one night to move a trailer, and I know there wasn't anybody in the building, and I was hearing noises. So, I jumped up on the ledge here to peek through the window, and I could have swore I seen something moving in there, which really was weird. But yeah, Q says so. So you won, or did the ghost, Joel? I do like to think though that loved ones that have passed are watching down and are proud of what I'm doing these days. So but like the scary stuff, like I don't really, you know. Nick says I've once seen a 7 foot tall creature, all white. It screeched like a banshee and had glowing eye sockets. Wow, that's a trip. I thought at first. Joel, I don't want to die, and it's just over. Yeah, I think if there are, it's those unsettled souls that weren't ready, like maybe people that died in car accidents when they were young or something like that. Damn, shots fired from Q. Wow. Hey, if you guys are new to the channel, though, be sure to subscribe if you haven't already and check out my playlist. I like to have some fun on these lives, but ultimately the objective of this channel is to help others achieve sobriety like I did. I tell stories of how bad my life got and some of the situations that I was placed in over my addiction and how ultimately I got clean. So, hopefully somebody can hear the message they need to hear. Is there really a Beetlejuice 2 coming out, Nick? I did kind of like that first one. What's up, Brody? Sobriety from mind-altering substances. The trailer dropped. Oh, okay. That's cool. Yeah, I like the first one. I've watched that one several times. Nick says, and I've actually been stopping alcohol 3 weeks now, just drinking on the weekends. That's cool, bro. Making some progress there. That's good. Same guys playing Beetlejuice, really? Trying to stop the weekends also. Yeah. Just, yeah, that sounds good. Like maybe we'll have to go and do that. That'll be cool because I like the first one for sure. Are we talking about cheese balls? Says Brody. Oh my God. She finally hit puberty. Yeah, so make sure you subscribe if you're new. We're about to hit 1,350 subs. That's amazing. I appreciate everybody. You know, we're we're growing, and it's all because of you guys that watch the videos and join the lives. So shout out to all of you guys. Michael Keaton, yeah, that's right. Appreciate that, Nick. So, yeah, that sounds like it ought to be pretty good. We'll definitely have to go and check that one out. So, yeah, I appreciate everybody tapping in tonight. Looks like we're doing pretty well as far as how many are in the group. So, whatever happened to Mopar? That was Cheese Buddy. So yeah, if you missed the earlier part, I was at the library earlier, and I hope you didn't, Q. And I seen that like you can get the Big Book of Alcoholics Anonymous, the NA book, and the 12 Steps and 12 Traditions book, all at the library, and you can also get them on audiobooks, so you can listen to it like a podcast. So if you're looking to get into sobriety, then check that out. Like, go to the library, and I've seen some of Larry Lawton's stuff. Jay, he's definitely interesting. Him, JD DeLay is another one. He seems like he was a real solid dude. You know, uh, can't deal with the twitchiness afterwards. I just stopped cold turkey. I can't deal with the twitchiness afterwards. Would you stop? You guys. So yeah, once you feel it's watered down, what's that? You know, I'm wait. Oh, okay. Nick stopped the alcohol. Okay, yeah, yeah. It's just sometimes it's just one day at a time. Yeah. No, I hear you. And depending on how bad the habit was, you may want to talk to a doctor and see if maybe they can prescribe you something to help with the jitteriness. Because yeah, it can be bad. Alcohol and heroin are two of the toughest ones to kick if you were heavy in your addiction. So might be something. Okay, okay, that's good. I'm glad to hear that, Nick. So long term, make sure body. Yeah, absolutely. And the thing is, like if you're doing uppers, you're going to be down. If you're doing downers, you're going to be up. So I wasn't addicted. I just didn't want it anymore. Okay, that's good. What's up, Dr. Disaster? How you doing? Okay. Not yet. Actually, we're going to go hit the gym after the live. So, uh, in the next 20 minutes or so, we'll probably be heading that way. I like to do it a little bit later when the gym's not so busy. Today's push. Just, I'm in Cali, Southern Cali. What's going on? On your business, Coco. What's up? I can bet my money on Wilson. I don't even know Wilson. Crypto, I'm not into it, uh, but I know it's probably going to be the future. Okay, Jay's in Long Beach. I was actually born in Long Beach. I lived down. I moved to San Bernardino when we moved to San Bernardino when I was like 13. So yeah, I'm very familiar with Long Beach. I grew up in Carmelitas back in the late 70s, early 80s. Sounds like Joel's on one tonight. Give me a quick second, guys. I'm going to refill my drink real quick. I'll be right back. My bad, guys. My bad. I am back. Such a young person thing to do. What I miss here. Peach on. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, I'm back. So, guy's marriage is grand. Okay. So, yeah, if you guys are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and hit that like button while you're in here. Check out my playlist. I have tons of videos up on where my addiction took me and how I managed to get sober. And I'm sure you can find something that you will enjoy in there. So, hey, yeah, watch your mouth, Nick. Or Joel. Sorry, Joel. My bad, Nick. I don't know what the hell Joel's on tonight. He's on a good one. So 10 seconds for you, Joel. No, my bad, Nick. I don't think that wasn't you. I read that wrong. So my apologies on that. That was Joel. He got put in timeout. What are you talking about, Finnegan? LOL with mods. You could do a live of your own, Finnegan, and use mods or not use mods. That's completely up to you. But I do these lives to try to be able to answer people's questions, and there's a lot of idiots that come in here and want to troll, and that's the reason I have mods, so they can take care of that stuff. So, does it? Okay, so then my apologies, Finnegan. That was just translated for me, apparently. And apparently I had that wrong. So, okay, my bad. Salute to you, bro. I'm still, I've been doing the YouTube thing. I think in August it'll be a year. But yeah, I'm still okay. Yeah, I'm still catching up with some of the terms and stuff that are used. Like things have changed a lot over the years. So good with W nowadays. Movie W call, W stream. Okay. What the Sigma? I don't know what that means. It's how the young kids used. Okay, gotcha. All right. That's another reason I have mods, so they can translate for me when I don't understand. Keep it up, brother. Sending love from Australia. Hey, shout out to you, Claymore. Appreciate you tapping in. It just means what the heck. Okay. Say what the I don't know what the hell you're talking about there. So yeah. Anyways, I'm going to be wrapping it up here shortly because me and my boy are going to head out to the gym, and you seem to be doing real. Temple Backward Street says, Bobby, I've been seeing your post over several months, and you seem to be doing real good, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'm doing the best I can with it, trying to hopefully just let people know that if I was able to do this and get sober, then you guys are able to do it as well. You just sometimes you need to be pointed in the right direction, like I was. So looks like Joel got timed out again. Come on, Joel. But yeah, I'm gonna bring this one to a close. I appreciate everybody tapping in, and we'll go live again probably next Sunday night because I think I'm going to be working Saturday again. If you're new to the channel, definitely subscribe, check out my playlist, and drop a comment on those videos and let me know what you think. Everybody have a great week ahead, and I'll be dropping some more content this week. So these comments, man, like I'm trying to wrap it up, but I'm having a great time here. So anyways, if I could get clean, you can do it as well. And I'm gonna wrap it up right there. I appreciate everybody tapping in with the comments and everything. You guys are the one that make this thing continue to move. So, yeah, shout out to all of you guys. More than likely, I'll be back on Sunday night. If I'm not working, I'll be back on Saturday night. So, anyways, don't look at the mountain, guys. Just start climbing.